Hello, my name is Amaury, and I'm gonna explain you the programs I did for the project. Well, here's the question 5, and the question was, what was the smallest discount in the segments by consumer in the city of Fort Worth in the category of furniture? The first thing I did is I uploaded Panda as PD so that it could be easier for me to use it, and so that the Python would be able to read the Excel file I'm using, which is superstar.xlsx. And the second thing I did is that I defined 4 filters, taking account on this Excel. So the first one is, well, the filters are based on the columns. The first one is on the region, I use central. And then in segment consumer, in city Fort Worth, and in category furniture. And the next thing I did is that I defined a variable and I applied the 4 filters in it. And then I used that variable so that it could only count this column of discount, but based on the 4 filters I did before, so that it will show me the discount of only those values that apply. And then I applied the formula of dot mean, and that formula basically shows like the smallest value of the values you're given. And when I run it, we can see that here's what it shows. The smallest discount in the segment of consumer in the city of Fort Worth with the category of furniture is of 0.3. And then in the question 6, I uploaded Panda and matplotlib.pyplot so that with matplotlib.pyplot, I'm going to be able to show the graph. And I basically did the same, but just added another filter. And of course, I changed the filters. So I have 5 filters here, and I did the same, just that instead of discount, I used profit this time. And instead of dot mean, I used sum, so that it will give me like the result of the profit. And the next thing I did is that I defined the Y and the X axis. In this case, the Y axis is the profit and the X axis is the subcategory, well, the categories. And then I changed the color of the bars, and I added the title of the plot and of the table, and I also added the labels of the X. I added titles to the X and the Y labels, and here's how this runs. Well, here's the graph of the program, and here we can see that it shows it prints the message that I give here. The profit of the segment corporate with the customer name Ken Black from Fairmont in the category of office supplies is of 20.748. And well, that was pretty much it. Based on the questions I made, the first thing I would do is that I would try to make bigger discounts, because a discount of 0.3 is pretty much nothing. I mean, it doesn't discount like a great quantity. And I would invest more in the appliances based on the sales that it got and well, the profit it made. And it is more profitable than the art and well, pretty much the other subcategories. So that's the decisions I will take.